Hello, welcome back to West House, Yorkshire Dales. Oh, nice. It's going to rain for an hour or so maybe in the afternoon, but I thought we'll have a look over here for a change. I'm saving Bentham for the weekend, and we start off with, look, a loom weight. This keeps the threads under tension in the weaving shed. One of these, you know you're here. West House Mill. Ah, a chunk of bronze off the bearing. Or is that just to hold the pipe down? I'm not sure. Bronze though, go for scrap. Oh, tiniest musket ball imaginable. Look at that. I've set the iron volume to 0. Weird. I've had 3 signals and they've all been goodies. And I look at the meter and it's flashing 1 and 2 and 3 for iron all the time. This is iron round here. But with the volume set at 0, I haven't had 1 iron signal. That's strange for me, but I like it. Right, the first seal. 1814, really good nick. Dedonikov. I don't know why I didn't turn this volume down to 0 to start with. I'm finding stuff, not missing anything that I know of. And I've had 4 signals and 4 good targets. And I know the place is full of iron. And another one, F. Zaitsov. 1814. God, I wish I'd known before. The detector's still picking up all this iron, loads and loads and loads of it, but it's just not telling me. I can't hear the bloody thing. That's brilliant. Every target I'm getting is a belter. Parts of a whirligig lock. I've had 1 piece of iron, big piece, coming at 60 signals, so I dug it. Very low though, a very low sound. I quite like this, going with no iron. I haven't got away from this gate yet. I've not done down here because of all the iron, but now this is just punching right through it. Huge chunk of lead and another seal. 1814, Lebedev, his name. Good one. Hey, a bronze threepenny bit. 1837, is that? I didn't think he was around till 1938. George VI. Oh well. Got a thrift plant on, it's definitely George VI. Maybe a 9. It's got to be a 9. I don't know. Well, I thought that was a tiny coin, but I'm going to have to go with a button, I think. There's no shank on it. Well, that looks like a Riga to me. A cross quartering a shield with pellets. What's that at the top? Weird. And the old, I think it's, what, something H, 12K, 2K, 12K. Hey, a Riga one, good one. Oh, look, chain. Whole stack of compulsory iron rings. I think that's a trading token. Either that or it's a... Oh, I don't know. Oh well. And another one, I think that's 1808. I think they're on a line going up to that corner where I was going to go from the gate. See, I'm still by the gate. And they're coming up here. Right, coin, Georgian, 1806, let's settle for that, eh? A tiny portion of a bale seal. Hey, brilliant, there's the other bit. Hey, loom weight. Lost the top, never mind. Oh, it's nice here. It's clouded over. It's cool. Nice cool breeze. Oh look, I'm still near that gate. I'm taking a run horizontally along the side here, just to see what there is. So far I've had a seal and a loom weight, so I'm not doing so bad. 18.0 something, could be a 6, could be an 8. Pretty rough condition. And another one, 18.11, that's not very common. Yeah, nice one. Look at these, look. You get it in the ground and you think, whoa, could be silver, and you feel the other side and you go, ouch, it's a button. Silver plated button. Ginormous loom weight. Well, I'm going to give it up here. I'm going up the top of that field like I said I was. Won't let me go. The sheep are starting to lie down. They say that's a sign of coming rain. Although this laddie is not doing it. So I know soon as I start walking up this, which I think is the path up to the top. And look at that. Oh, shield, pellets, quartered shield with that cross. Absolute superb. Riga, of course. Nice one. Now that was a nice signal. 92 each way. Very sharp. It's a George 3 1806 penny. Copper. Nice. Yes. And another one, 1814. All on this line up to where I'm going. Getting nearer. Another loom weight. I'm just doing this path down from the apprentice house there, orphan's house. And there we go. 1806. I think it's 1806. Looks a bit big. Yeah, possibility it's 1799. I'll have to measure it when I get home. Hey, grotty 1 pence. Another 2 pence and a 1 pence. It's blowing in cold. I think it's gonna rain. Still, I've had a good hunt. It's out there, and I'm going to get it. Tremendous view from up here. I just hope the wind's not getting in my camera. Hey. And that's the bleaching field down there. Well, I never expected to find one of these up here. Oh, SPB. So yeah, where's your date? Can't tell. I thought that was a trading token, and then I looked and thought, nah, it's got wires through it. Because it had bubbles on, look. No way I'm going to identify that. A million years. Oh, a little clog clip. Tiny. Must belong to one of the orphans. At least they had clogs. Whoa. I like that. A little clip for fastening together the clog of an orphan who used to work up here. Yay, good one. I thought that was a token to start with, one of their checkered ones, but it's a button. Gilded button. Nice one. Right, I'm on my way back to the farm now. Didn't do right as good as I thought up on the top, but coming up and down seemed alright. Well, coming up seemed alright. And knowing this place, it's not going to let me go. There's a tag off the linen cloth. When it was made into cloth and they put it out to bleach. Right, it's got another one, but God, the seals up here are in disgusting condition. Now that's one brave sheep, just came up and sniffed me detector head. His mate's not too keen on it. Yeah, another one, a few feet away, 1809. Again, they're not in good condition at all. That's part of a butterfly nut, you know, the one with the Mickey Mouse ears. Just snapped off, look. crack. I'll go in the scrap bronze. Now, I know this one. I think it's Archangel with this 3JD, I think it says. Not quite sure about this one. Right, this is a lead toy. It's a pocket watch. Doesn't have numbers, but it has little holes. I'm wondering if it's a sundial. Very cheap toy. A pocket watch. I've had about 4 or 5 others. Slightly different, all of them. And so to the roundup. You can tell it's Westhouse Mill, look. Chunks and chunks and chunks and chunks of lead. All going for scrap. And then loads of just brass coppery stuff. They're not out of machinery, they're for holding pipes down of them. And bits of hinges, bit of copper pipe. That I thought at first was one of these chimney sweepers things, but it isn't, look. If it were a chimney sweeping thing, it would be have a screw on the inside for screwing it together. That's just a handle off a brush. Okie dokie. These are more like Mickey Mouse here. This is off machinery from the mill. Again, this is off machinery. Broken parts like that. So that's just scrappo type copper, and that's actually got a bit of historical value with it. Right, what we got? Loom weights, hey, for hanging. Pulls all the threads down. You've got about 100 of these, all pulling threads down, and then it's weaving in between. Doing a good job. And they did it by hand as well. Little tag. When they'd finished the linen, they put it in the fields and they bleached it with acids and things, milk and all sorts of stuff. And that's a reference number for one of the sheets of cloth. Buttons! Yay! Oh, I hate these pewter ones. they're really smooth. And you think they're silver and they're not. Now this was interesting. It's in disgusting condition. It's worn away to almost nothing. But it's still got that, whatever it is, on the top. Thought that was a crown, but yeah, not too sure. And then there's this was nice. This would have been nice when it was new. It's got that checkers pattern on. Thought it was a token when I first saw it, but it's a gilded button. Look, gilded, nice shiny gold. Yes. Right. Bits of lead. Part of a whirligig, look. Only part of it, you know, one of them you whirl around and goes woo woo woo. That is actually a bit of a seal, a lead seal. But there's nothing on it. Ooh, tiny little clog clip like this. That was used by one of them orphan laddies or lassies. Little musket ball. My goodness, are you tiny? Another, this is I think it's a 2.2 rifle pellet, banged. Thought this was a token, then I thought, no, you're not. You're not a token. Looks like it was a bung for pushing in the top or something. Just get that impression. And hey, the toys that the orphans had, you know, they were very crude and just carved out of lead. I've had quite a few of these. Some have got little marks on for the hours. It's a watch, a pocket watch. This has just got holes, and if you count them, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But they're just not in the right position. A very poorly made toy for a very, very poor young child. He would have been delighted with it. Now we're going to coins first, I think. Look at these that's come out of the wood. It just eats them. Horrible. Now let me have a close look at this. This has got me going as this. 1937. Or is it 1? No, it can't be a 1. It's George VI. I didn't think he came to the throne until 38. George. Come on, get in focus. Definitely George. George VI. Could be a 9, I suppose. No, it's 37. Sort it out. And this is definitely 1799. It's got that circular bit underneath Britannia, so that you can always tell that. George III, 1799, going back some. Then quite a nice penny. Big copper penny, George III. You see the 3 ones at the top there, 1, 2, 3, look, 1, 2, 3. And it's 1806. Oh, it's over 200 years old. Nicked it with a shovel. Oh well. And this, well, got to call it George, haven't we? George 3, 1775-ish. Could be George 2, could be George 1, but you don't know. Right. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 seals. Not bad at all. Reminds me of the good. Good ones. Bad ones. Downright ugly. Good, bad and the ugly. And then there's the a Riga one there. That's a shield with a cross. It's not all that good, Nick, but you can make it out. And this one, wow, I mean, this is magnificent. Look at that. Riga shield, quartered with a cross and pellets. Lots of pellets. And on this side we have W, it could be VV, WL something, IZ, 12K. That Z looking thing is a 2, it's a 12K. That's the quality. Yes! Oh, I like that. I'm going to leave you with that. That made my day, actually. Had a good day up there, got, you know, picking up seals. But Riga in that condition, I don't get very often. Oh, nice. It's out there, go get it. Till I see you next time, you take care. Bye.